I lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused way of eating, and here's what I ate today. I was whining tonight about ready to take them off, but, I'm not. I'm trying to make them last. So far, today's Monday, I lost my thumb, this thumb, and I put it back on. So I lost this thumb on Friday and this thumbnail on Monday. So that's just kind of have an idea. So these four and these four have been on since, I put them on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 9 days. So far, this four and these four made it 9 days. This in, 6 or so, and this in 8 days. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to let you know. So this thumb popped off tonight when I picked up the dog bowl. Look at my shirt. It's got pumpkins on it. Isn't that fun? It's Teemu. So this is what I'm learning from ordering from Teemu. First and foremost, it's raining. So I want you all to know that I like you people enough to come out and melt. I'm a delicate flower, okay? I'm a delicate flower. So I don't like to be getting wet. I don't like to be hot, and I don't like to be cold. So I hope y'all know and appreciate the fact that I went outside and risked melting in the rain for you people. I'm so full. Anyway, so Teemu shirts. What I've noticed is the material is like that. It's not cottony, like t-shirt material. It's soft. It's almost like a nylon. You know what it reminds me of? Like a bra. It reminds me of that same shiny bra material. That's what it reminds me of. It's fine. It's just they all have that exact same texture. I did order a couple vests. I'll find out when they get here. They looked more fuzzy, and they looked more like the but let me rephrase that. So all the long sleeve t-shirts, I need to clarify because, like my jackets, they were not. They were a little bit like thin corduroy, but like these long sleeve t-shirts that have the fun designs, just so you know, if you ever go on there, that's what they're like. They're more like, somebody said that, what is that brand that everybody was wearing? Not Labubu, that's that new little thing. LuLaRoe. Somebody said that the LuLaRoe, I never got into it, but that they had those buttery tops or something like that, or buttery textured stuff. And so one of my coworkers, like I said, I never got into it, but she said that's what this texture feels like. So if you ever got into the LuLaRoe stuff and you like their buttery textured stuff, you all know this is going to end up on my lap, don't you? If you liked their buttery soft textured stuff, she said that's what it reminds her of. But anyway, so all their long sleeve t-shirts, they're made of the same material, and they're not t-shirts. I ordered something, it's not here yet, and I didn't realize it was a t-shirt, so I'm kind of kicking myself, like a short sleeve t-shirt. I'm really, really kicking myself. But if it's big enough and I can wear a long sleeve shirt underneath it, I'll keep it. But I don't like t-shirts, like for work and stuff, because I'm cold all dang time. And unless I can wear like a cardigan over it. I'm kind of whiny today. So, by the way, I told y'all yesterday that I was going to not wear a patch today. What I did was I took the 3.5 and cut it in half. So, it's so tiny. Let me see if I can show you. Where you at there, fella? Is it even on? Yeah. So that's all it is that little tiny square. It's about as big as my pointer nail. I gotta blow my nose. Hang on. But anyway, so yeah, I took a 3.5 and cut it in half. I think that's 1.75. So we have a taco bowl today. You know what's going to be... Oh, I forgot dress. Oh, tear. I forgot my Thousand Island dressing. I like Thousand Island dressing on my taco bowls, but... it's still good. I take my salad, I dump it in here, and then I add in some salsa, and I add in some tomatoes, and then I add in some Greek yogurt. Then I season it up. And then I keep the meat in the Ziploc bag that's in. And I pour seasoning in there. And then from there, today, I microwave the ground beef. And then I'll put that in there. So yeah, that's what I do. Anyway, it's not raining super hard right now. Anyway, I'm a little bit on the whiny side today. I apologize. But it's all right. It's okay to be whiny. We all can be whiny sometimes. I wore these sunglasses on top of my head on my way out, so they're gonna have raindrops on them. What else do I know? I took half of a day Thursday off and Friday off, so I'm kind of like, oh sweet. I'll have pool Thursday, so I'll work till noon Thursday, and then I'll leave. And then I'll go home and piddle around. And then I'll go out to pool. And it don't matter how late I get home because I'm off Friday. Not for any reason. Literally no reason whatsoever. Other than I have too much ETO and I want to use it once in a while. So I'm trying to look at when, like every couple months, when I could take a day or two off. I prefer to hoard my ETO as much as possible. Like when I'm telling you, 2017 did a number on me. Because I fell and broke my ankle. And then that same year, my ovary was like twisted. So they had to remove that. I went to the ER twice. And then they had to do surgery to remove my ovary. Then that same year, I had carpal tunnel on this wrist and carpal tunnel surgery on this wrist. So that was a heck of a year. Oh, it sounds like it's going to start raining harder. I love you people, but I'm going inside. I'll see you next thing. Well, it stopped raining. Oh, there's a puddle. Hopefully my pants. One thing I don't like about jeans being short is a lot of times my jeans will be kind of touching the ground on the back. So I don't want them to get wet, but I kind of want to take a little stroll. Not a long stroll, but a little stroll. So not to the stop sign, not that kind of stroll. Because knowing my luck, I'll get to the stop sign and then it'll start raining. So how are you all? Today is my Tuesday. So today's your Thursday. So for you all, tonight, I'm going to pool league tonight. So that's what I know. Anything exciting happening that I know of? Nothing comes to mind, to be honest. I told y'all last night, but my thumbnail popped off last night. But these have been on still, so a week and a half. So I think that's pretty good for press-on nails. But anyway, so I promise whenever this weekend. Oh yeah, that's something I have to make sure I do this weekend. Oh, a car's coming. Hope they don't splash me with water. You know I'm delicate. I'll be like the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, my nails. So I'll try to record it. Please know, I am no expert, and I ain't saying what I do is right. I'm just going to show you what I learned and what I've been seeing. So anyway, y'all doing okay? Hopefully you're doing okay. How is your health doing? Are you, I don't want us to just always focus on eating. So like, are you doing something to help you when your health is where it's concerned? Or are you just kind of, sometimes we're in survival mode and we can just wake up and survive the day. So are you actively working on making changes to your life to improve your health? Somebody that might be just not drinking a Coke 10 times a day. It might be drinking a Coke 5 times a day. For somebody else, it might be not eating a ho-ho and ding-dongs, you know, we're all a little bit different and we all have different needs. So, however you right now, even if you're not in weight loss mode, are you doing things to either keep your health up or improve your health? Are you doing things, are you focused on your health, or are you working on weight loss mode? Because I know some people are in weight loss mode. So are you in weight loss mode? Are you, like I said, just working on your health? Now that it's a little bit cooler, I've been outside a little bit more. I ain't pulling no dadgum more weeds. No more weeds, I can tell you that much. Oh, there's water puddles. I wonder if my pants are... I should have just rolled my pants up, but it's too late now, sister. Remember when I said we ain't walking to the stop sign? Yeah. I didn't mean to lie, but I did lie. But anyway, so what's going on in your life? Are you focused on your health? Are you focusing on your family members' health? Do you have somebody in your life that you're focusing on making sure that they're doing what they need to for their health? We all have different families and living arrangements and just different things in general. So I'm just curious what, I do all the dadgum talking. Y'all know I jibber jabber, and you all don't get to jibber jabber. But that's what I love about my comments. So if you are new to my channel, please go to the comment section. Because I talk about eating this, that, and the other. And you guys will be like, oh, well, try this. Or cook it this way or cook it that way. And so, I just want y'all to know that if you're new, sorry, it's that time of year. And something else also I love about the comments is when somebody's talking about their struggles or their successes, people in the comment section kind of cheer each other on. So I like seeing that. So anyway, it hasn't rained yet. So hopefully I can make it up there. What's this alert say? Heavy rain near your location. Oh boy, I better hoof it, guys. Hang on, there's a truck coming. That's the, thought I heard thunder. There is a car mechanic shop up the street from us. And it's funny, whenever I had Bessie, I had them on speed dial. They came and they towed me to their place once. They came and jumped my car once. But there were so many times I dropped Bessie off in the morning. Ooh, I got a cramp. I was like, I have to poopy. I would drop Bessie off in the morning, and then I'd just walk down the hill to work. And then sometimes the girls at work would give me a ride after work, or I'd walk up at lunch to pick it up, something like that. But anyway, Sire's Garage, if you live in Cape, they were very honest with me and good to me. I never felt like they price gouged me. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go because I got to... it's hard to talk and be all friendly when you got a stomach cramp. And now I'm trying to pucker up so I don't, poop myself before I get back. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Our driveway is like 2 driveways up. So I know I'm not supposed to really show you all. So anyway, it's right up here. So that's it right there. So, all right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. You guys, it's been raining all day. Poor Callie. There was some pretty loud thunder earlier. I'm like, poor Callie. Hang on, I dropped something. I'm like, poor Callie. I know she's at home scared. Oh, dang it. I got to open my door. I dropped let me tell you. Where did it go? I think, do I not see it? Do I see it? What the heck, man? Hang on. Oh, here it is. I lost a, woo. You almost, nope. You're not looking at my nose. I'm here nowhere yet, fella. So on my name badge, I have this deal. Well, that ain't it. Hold on. I have on my name badge. It's the kind, I bought it on Amazon. And it's, hang on, let me do it this way. It's this kind. So if you have a belt loop, you can clip it. Well, it has this to clip on your top of your britches. But the problem is, it's not real tight. So I keep a safety pin so I can safety pin that to the top of my belt loop. Don't ask. Shut up. Just shut it. Anyway, so, yeah. It's raining. And I'm like a no man. I'm gonna melt. I gonna melt in the rain. Because I made of sugar. And sugar melts in the rain, guys. So, alright, well, let's go home and see what we have for supper tonight. I've got a bunch of chicken defrosted. Oh my gosh. Do you know? Chicken cooks down way too much. It just makes me so mad. I had cooked a 3-pound bag of chicken. And by the time it was done, I weighed it out to see how much it was. And I knew, it was basically, I wanted 2 servings, 4 ounces of serving. I wanted 8 ounce. It made 6 servings. Okay, fine. Do you know how much they weighed? 4 ounces. Like for real, 4 ounces, 8 ounces got down to 4 ounces by the time it was cooked. I'm so mad. Anyway, it's whatever. All right, I love you people, but 4 ounces, that ain't much chicken. But I have to microwave it because when I looked at it and I got it out, some of them wasn't quite all the way done. So definitely be microwaving it, Terry. Don't be making no chicken salad out of it unless you microwave it and then cool it down. Okay, bye. So instead of just showing you this in the other room, that is Alfredo and 1 piece of chicken. And then I have 3 eggs in here. Oh, this could just be a mess. Let me just scoop it in. So 3 eggs with a handful of onions. I'm going to put it right in that bowl. Hang on. I think I'm going to have to be using some eggs to help fill up with this chicken because that little bit of chicken was just piddly. So now we're going to go in the other room, and then I got my creamy and my drink, and I've added a little of this Greek seasoning on it. So I will meet you all in the living room. Okay, so after I poured that in there, I wanted some texture. So I added in, I don't know, maybe like 2 tablespoons of rutabaga. They're not cooked, they're hard. And when I bite into them, it's going to be chomp, chomp, chomp. So raw rutabaga. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 cherry tomatoes. So my brain is like, I want something like Alfredo. So it's a chicken and egg noodle, not really noodle, but egg noodle Alfredo with rutabaga and tomatoes and some onion. So that's what this mess is right here. Let's give it a taste. That's good. That's good. I kind of think Alfredo sometimes tastes a little bit like gravy, depending upon what mood my brain's in. I hope 2 minutes was long enough to cook that chicken. But I cut it up. So that way, it was in little pieces. So that, and then butterscotch and chocolate peanut butter. I made my new order, and this time this time it has the bigs, 2 big ones, but this time I got butterscotch and chocolate peanut butter. Holy shnikes. That's like a candy bar. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Man, I need to order a big one of the Butterfinger or the butterscotch. Good golly, Miss Molly. Anyway, and then this is, I think, I got some of the American Clear, the strawberry, and I just put some in here. Yup. There you go. So that's my supper tonight. I don't really have much to tell you. It was a good day. We walked down to the stop sign at back. So I hope you're having a good day. I love you. Jesus loves you. And we're all just trying to survive. So make sure you do something today for your tomorrow self. I was looking and I have a couple days of these left. Your worth is secure. The scale does not define your worth. The mirror does not determine your value. You are already deeply loved by God, fearfully and wonderfully made. Hold your head high because you are his masterpiece. He loves you and I love you. And yeah, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.